Hi, welcome to Metier Study Center. Our today's topic will be LRDI Venn Diagram based problem. And we have picked up a set from previous year CAT paper, CAT 2022 slot 2. The reason behind picking up this set is not following the conventional trend of Venn diagrams that we usually face in our different exams. In recent time, we used to face 3-set Venn diagram or 4-set Venn diagram. But now, in this particular set, if you read the information given, you will easily find that it is not the conventional one. It is more than 4 variables Venn diagram. Here we are having more than 4 sets for this type. Just check. What they are talking about, they are talking about 320 products. So we have to distribute these 320 products among certain parameters. Done. Now, each of these products was either cosmetic or nutrition. 2 parameters. Each of these products was also either foreign or domestic. Another 2 parameters. Now check it. A cosmetic product may come under domestic as well as under foreign products. Same for nutrition product. It can come under cosmetic, it can come under foreign or domestic product, right? Now, next. Each of these products had at least one of the 2 approvals. What does the word at least means? Means it will be either approved by FDA or approved by EU or approved by both. So what we are getting here? First, we are getting cosmetic, foreign, cosmetic, domestic, nutrition, foreign, nutrition, domestic, as well as only FDA, only EU, and FDA and EU combined. Now, obviously, you can understand this particular set of Venn diagrams. Here, we are not able to draw the 4-set Venn diagrams also, what we usually follow. Now, in this particular set, I am trying to go with certain different format. Check. We have how many parameters in total? We have cosmetic under foreign and domestic. We have nutrition under foreign and domestic, and FDA only, EU only, and FDA EU combined. So total we have 4 there in domestic foreign categories and 3 here in terms of approvals. So we are going to draw a table where we have 12 small boxes. Check it. What we are getting here. In case of cosmetic domestic, you have 2 parameters here. You have cosmetic nutrition, we have 2 parameters there. Foreign domestic, we have 2 parameters there. And in FDA EU approval part, you have 3 parameters here. So what we are getting, total 12 parameters. So we have framed 12 boxes. Now let me mark these boxes as per the data requirement. Check it. So first row, I am trying to go with only FDA approval. Third row, I am going with only EU approval. And the second row, it is approval by both FDA and EU. Done. Now, in the column part, I am going with foreign for first 2 columns and domestic for last 2 columns. Now, Under foreign, we have two another parameters, like you can say cosmetic and nutrition, as well as under domestic, we have cosmetic and nutrition. Let me denote it in this way. So first column, I am trying to denote for FC, foreign cosmetic. Next one is domestic cosmetic. Now I'm trying to go with domestic nutrition here. Let me try to go with in this way. I think it will be better. Rather going with this, let's go with foreign together. It will be better. Foreign cosmetic, foreign nutrition. Now here we start in a reverse order. Domestic nutrition and domestic cosmetic. Now it is clear. Next. What data we are having, that there are equal number of, first information, there are equal number of domestic and foreign products. Equal number of domestic and foreign products. So what we are getting, total 320 products are there. So what we can say here, that first two, let me mark in this way. First two and then last two. There is no harm in if it is just do one thing. Let me try to draw it straight. It will look better then. Just wait. Let it be as it is. There is no harm in drawing certain, making some angles. Okay. So what we can write down here, that total 320 will be distributed. Here it will be 160 foreign and here it will be 160 domestic. Done. Next. Half of the domestic products were FDA approved cosmetic products. Now, at this point, my suggestion is, let's go with some alphabets. In the normal Venn diagrams, when we have to mark the different zones by alphabets, same thing we are doing here. And in the latter part, whenever it will be required, the alphabets will be replaced by numbers. Now, let me write out this here. Let it be A. Let it be B, C, D, E, F, G, H, I, J, K, and L. Okay. Now, these are the things we are getting here. Now, what they are saying, that half of the domestic products were FDA approved cosmetic products. So, half of the domestic products will be FDA approved cosmetic products, means, check it here, FDA approved domestic products. What are the things? what we can write down here, FDA approved domestic products, it will be coming as from the boxes, what we can write down here, that FDA approved domestic, it will be D plus FDA approved domestic, it will be H. So D plus H will be half of 160 is 8. Done. Next. Number 3, none of the foreign products had both approvals. None of the foreign products had both approvals, while 60 domestic products have both the approvals. So at this point, we are getting two information here. One is no foreign products will have both approvals, means E and F will be 0. What we can say here, now this can be replaced by 0. And this will also be replaced by 0. And one more information that we are getting here, that G plus H will be 60. Done. Next information. Next information is there were 140 nutrition products. 140 nutrition products means second column and third column. These are nutrition products and these sum up to 140. And half of them were foreign products. Means there we'll have 70 foreign nutrition products. So what we can write down here, that this value will be 70, half of 140, 70 foreign nutrition. So obviously domestic nutrition will be 70 here. So what idea we are getting, as because in foreign we have total 160, if 70 is here, rest 90 will be here, and with the same logic, here we can also write down 90. Now at this point, we can use this information again. If we go with the fourth column, DC, domestic cosmetics, what we are getting, the sum of D, H and L will be 90. And we have D and H sum up to 80. So what idea we are getting here, that this L can now be replaced by the number 10. Check here, the column sum will be 90, D plus H is 80. So we can replace that domestic cosmetic products which have only EU approval, that will be 10. Done. Next. At this moment, we can have G plus H. Okay, we cannot do anything further as of now. Let's move forward. There were 200 FDA approved products. 200 FDA approved products means what we are getting, that these two rows will sum up to 200. And with the same logic, we can say rest 120 will be here. So this 120 will be EU approved products and 200 will be FDA approved products as well as FDA and EU both approved products. Now, 70 of them were foreign products. Now check it, 70 of them will be foreign products, means out of these 200, 70 will be foreign products. So we can say A plus B will be 70. A plus B and foreign products under FDA EU both approval, it will be 0. So we can easily say A plus B will be 70. That we can write down here, that A plus B will be 70. Now, and 120 of them were cosmetic products. Now, what are the cosmetic products with us? Check it. Cosmetic products with us will be A, D, and H under this 200, which have FDA approval as well as both approvals. Right? So, what relation we are getting here? That A plus D plus H equals to 120. Now, again, we can use this D plus H80. D plus H80, A plus D plus H120. So we can conclude now that A will be 40. Now we can say A will be 40. At the same moment, we can say the first column will sum up to 90. So if first box will be 40, then last box in the third row, it will be rest of 90, that is 50. First column will sum up to 90, 40 is there in the first row, so 50 will be there in the third row. Now, next data, what we can use here, A plus D plus H is done, 70 done. And what idea we are getting here? Are we missing anything? Check here. 140 nutrition, that's done. None of the foreign products have both approvals, while 60 domestic products have both the approvals done. So any other data that you can calculate here? A plus B 70. Yes, done. A plus B is 70. A is 40. So B is 30. Done. Excellent. Now, I think we are able to calculate some other values, find out the values. Second column, it is sum up to 70. So first row, it is 30. So this will be 40 now. Now, what idea we are getting here? In the third row, sum is 120. Third row, sum is 120. So we are getting 50 plus 40, 90 plus 10, 100. So K will be coming as 20. Good job. Now, what we have done till now, that's very good, very smooth movement. Now, one thing I can tell you in LR-based problem, what is my simple guideline, and whenever you have used the information, what you have written outside the box, when it had been used, my suggestion is just strike it out so that you need not to go through it time and again. Then A plus B 70, this data is used. Strike it out. Now check what other data you can calculate. What C plus D, we can get it, na? So what we are getting that 200 will be there, and 40 plus 30, 70 will be there. So one more equation we are getting here. Check it. One more equation we are getting here, that under FDA approval, we have 200. So 40 plus 30, 70 had been covered up. So rest we can say C plus D plus G plus H. C plus D plus G plus H, it is coming as 130. Now check it. A plus D plus H, it is not required anymore as because we have already calculated the value of A. Let it be stricken out. Now check. G plus H. G plus H is 60. So what we are getting here, G plus H is 60, or you can say D plus H is 80. So C plus J is coming 50. So it is not at all helpful. But we can say C plus D is G plus is 60. So we can say now that C plus D will be 70. So we can now strike this out also. So finally, we have three equations with us. What are those three equations? One is D plus H, another is G plus H, then C plus D. These three equations are there and we have few unknown values till now. So at this moment, my suggestion is don't get panicked. Let's go with the questions. Maybe questions will be framed accordingly when we can get the answer of these values, or we can get some additional information to find out the unknown variables. Let's go with that. First, question number 1. How many foreign products were FDA approval cosmetic products? So there are three key words here. One is foreign, then is FDA approved, means first and second row. Foreign means first and second column, and it is cosmetic. So first column. Foreign cosmetic is first column, and first column, first and second row. First row, it is 40. Second row, it is 0. So this answer will come up to 40. Right? Foreign cosmetic products, first column, and FDA approved means first and second row. So it is very much clear that this answer will be coming as 40. This plus this will be 40. Done. Next. How many cosmetic products did not have FDA approval? How many cosmetic products did not have FDA approval means we need not to focus on first and second row. We have to focus on third row only, and we have to check cosmetic products. Let's go with third row. Third row only cosmetic. It is 50 here and it is 10 here. So sum up to 60, and we have 60 in option D. So our answer will be 60 here, right? Foreign cosmetic, I think they are saying FDA approval cosmetic. FDA approval cosmetic, it will be first column and fourth column, and we have to consider the third row only. So it is 50 plus 10, 60. Next. Question number 3. Which among the following options best represents the number of domestic cosmetic products that had both the approval? Domestic cosmetic that had both the approvals. Domestic cosmetic both approval. Domestic cosmetic both approval. So we have to find out the value of H. Now check, we are having H here in two equations. D plus H 80, G plus H 60. So obviously in this particular question, you have to go with the options. Which options will be best suitable? Check. Here, if you have a look at the equations, D plus H 80 and G plus H 60. So if you consider both the equations simultaneously, the maximum value of H cannot be more than 60. So what we can write down here, that maximum value of H should be 60. As because if the value of H is more than 60, the first equation D plus H will not be satisfied. If, second equation G plus H will not be satisfied. If value of H is more than 60, value of G will becoming negative. That is not accepted. So what we are saying that H can have maximum 60. Now check the options. The problem here is only one option is satisfying. What for I am saying it is a problem? As because for this particular question, we are able to mark that our answer will be option B, as because it is maximum 60 here. And option 1, it is maximum. Sorry. I have marked it wrong. It will be option A. This will be option A, maximum 60, right? Maximum 60, option A. And option B, maximum 50. Maximum 80 here. So obviously it is not done. And it is maximum 70, it is not done. Anything beyond 60 is not done. So option C and D cancel out. Option A says maximum 60. So that will be the answer in our case. But what for I am saying it is a problem, as because it is not a problem for this particular question. But if we have two options like this, that at most 60, this term will be there in two options, then we have to check the lower value also. And if we have to check lower value, then you have to consider the minimum value of H also by considering other equations. Check it. C plus D is 70. C plus D is 70, and here D plus H is 80. Now, when we need the minimum value of H, we have to maximize the value of D. Value of D from this equation can max go up to 70. D can maximum be 70. So if D maximum is 70, so H minimum has to be 10. So again, we are satisfying option A. Now, very simple thing, what for we have cross-checked is, for this particular question, it is not required. But if the question will have two such options where minimum value of H will have two different values and maximum 60 will be there. So we have to eliminate one of the options. So it is better while you are learning, it is better to cross-check that minimum value of H will be 10 or not. Right? In the exam hall, if this particular question will be there with these options, there is no need to cross-check whether minimum value of H will be 10 or not, as because there is only one such options. If we will have more options like this, you have to cross-check, otherwise not. Good. Next. Question number 4. Now check it. We had some zones where we did not have some values. Some variables are still unknown. So obviously that time I told you, obviously there will have some additional information given to check the actual answers. Check. If 70 cosmetic products did not have EU approval, 70 cosmetic products did not have EU approval, means what you have to check? 70 cosmetic products did not have EU approval. Let me write down it in different color, that will be helpful to you. Let's go with green. 70 cosmetic products did not have EU approval. So did not have EU approval means we have to check only first row. What they are saying that 70 cosmetic products did not have EU approval means it will be having only FDA approval. First row, cosmetic products having EU approval. So, sorry, having only FDA approval. So it will be this one and this one. Now it is 40, total is 70. So this value will be coming as 30. I cannot eliminate I cannot erase D here as because this value 30 will be for question number 4 only. For question number 5 scenario will be changed. So as of now, D is 30. Next, how many nutrition products had both the approvals? How many nutrition products will have both the approvals? Now check. If D is 30, check it. If D is 30, then H will be 50. If D is 30, H will be 50. And if H will be 50, G will be coming as 10 and C will be coming as 40. D 30, column sum will be 90, D plus H is 80, that is also there. So D 30, H will be 50. And if H is 50, G plus H is 60, so G is 10. Now this DN column sum is 70, so it is coming as 10 plus 20, 30, so rest 40 will be there. And you can get 40 in the first row also. So now check all the unknown variables are known now. Now we have to focus on the question. How many nutrition products had both the approvals? How many nutrition products had both the approvals? Means we have to go with second and third column. Second and third column, as well as we have to check the second row only. Means we have to check this second column and third column, this one and this one, as well as we have to check this row only. So this value is coming as 10. So our answer is option A. Right? I think this calculation is clear. Now, the very simple thing, last question is there. And when we are going for the last question, again, what we have written extra, that we have to clear from the table. Against question number 4, whatever calculations we have done, it has no connection with question number 5 now. So we have to remove all this data. Now go for question number 5, the last one in the lot. What we are having here, that the question says, if 50 nutrition products did not have EU approval, 50 nutrition products did not have EU approval, means what you were saying, 50 nutrition products. We are talking about nutrition products now. So we have to focus on nutrition only, means second and third column. Did not have EU approval, means again we have to consider the first row. They are talking about first row only. They are talking about first row only, that nutrition products have not having EU approval, means only FDA approval, that is 30 plus C. This value is coming as 50. So this sum is 50 given. So what we can write down here, if this sum is 50, this sum is 50, so it is 30, so it has to be 20. If it is 20, it will be 50. G plus H is 60, so this has to be 10. D plus H is 80, then this has to be 70. And just have a cross check, 40 plus 30, 70, 70, 71, 40, 160. And here it is coming more, I think. Let's check. 50 nutrition products did not have EU approval. So this is 30, this is 20. Acha, that's the problem here. That's the mistake I have done here. It is not 50, it will be 30. The column sum will be 70, it is 20 here. Already 20 we have here. So it will be coming as 30. Now check. G plus H is G plus H is 60. G plus H is 60 means if it is 30, so it will be 30 again. And here, if it is 30, D will be coming as D plus H 80. So D will be coming as 50. Before marking the answer, I just wanted to have a cross check here whether the sum is coming 200 or not. 40 plus 30 70, 70 plus 20 90, 140, 140 plus 30 plus 30 60. It is 200. Done. Now the question what they are asking for. Then how many domestic cosmetic products did not have EU approval? How many domestic cosmetic products did not have EU approval? Domestic cosmetic EU approval, it is not there. So first row only. So our answer is coming as 50. So this answer is coming as 50. Right? Check it. Now, this was a different approach here. In this particular set, we are not going with the conventional bubble diagram or circle, what you used to do in Venn diagrams. Here, we went with some different format like table. Check it, go through the solution. If you will have any doubt, anytime you can call me in my number 8420425084 or in our YouTube channel. You can write down your comment if you have any such doubt. Thank you. We will be meeting very soon. Thank you.